What's going on YouTube? Viger here, and Menaphos has just come out for Runescape. It's June 5th. We're just getting to the city. We're going to dive into the skilling tombs that we have here in Menaphos finally. We are going to show some solos right now, but for those of you who don't know, the tomes in Menaphos have the following skills in them: dungeoneering, thieving, agility, construction, rune crafting, prayer, divination, and crafting. All of these skills are included in these tomes under Menaphos. The key is that you can activate specific ones that you'd like to get XP in. There are 4 primary and 4 secondary. So before going into these tombs, you need to choose which one of these skills, or all, or none. You can choose between one, all of them, or none, but you need to activate them before you go in to actually get XP in them when you finish. So look into that. You need to go around the tome area and choose which skills you would want from the brazier and the statues. Now when you enter the tome or the tomb, you have the challenges that you need to do. As you see in the top left, there are sarcophaguses that you need to do. There are chests and corruption. So you get corruption by the vases and doing other tasks within the dungeon. When you are doing these, you complete the overall objective and you can exit the dungeon. There is a time limit in the dungeon, so you need to be pretty speedy. If you don't complete all of the items, it's okay to exit, but the key is to exit to get your XP and your reputation. These sarcophaguses that you see here are another one that you need to do. These are shared and if you are grouped, but the key to these are the orbs you see hit the certain pad, and they do it in an order, and you just need to hit the pad in the order that they are hit with the orb. Once you do that with the 3 pads, then you open the sarcophagus and you can go on to the next area. You can also use your surge to speed up and do certain things like that. The chests are the 3rd objective that you need to do in the dungeon. You need to do 1 or 2 of them to get the full XP, and then once you get everything done, you can then exit. We're going to look into a 5 grouped dungeon right now, but you can do solos through 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people. The key to the 5-man groups is to have only one person go to each sarcophagus, so you're not piling them because they do share with everybody. Another quick tip is the chests. If there are only a few chests in the entire dungeon, then you need to search other people's chests that they have already gotten so you can get yours done. You need to do this to complete the entire dungeon of your objectives so you can get the final XP. That's key, and it could be very frustrating if you don't get that completed. Another good tip is to have your corruption level nearly max or above the threshold needed for the aura that will start trailing behind you. You can see it here. Once you have this aura, you can mine 3 or 4 mining slots in one line that's directly in front of you in one mining sweep, so that can save you some time and some headache. So the key to the dungeons, I would say again, is the speed. If you can manage to get a good amount of the objectives completed and exit to get your XP and your reputations, that would be the key. I did a few and didn't succeed, and it was kind of frustrating. You can see here that I didn't know that I could just search one of these already open chests to get mine completed. I thought I needed a completely new chest to get done, because they are individual. They don't share like the sarcophaguses. So yeah, you can just search somebody else's chest to get it done, and then move on to the exit. So they do go pretty quick, and I think this is the best reputation for each faction currently in Menaphos. We'll go over that here in just a second. I'll show you where the dungeon entrance is in each district, and then you can enter the tombs at those locations. There are four, almost in each district. So here they are on the map. There's one, and then the other three. But definitely get a faction before going into the tombs because you need them to gain the reputation. And to do that, to gain or to choose a faction, you go to the top and you can see the little UI that they have set up, and there's four factions, and you just click on the one that you want to gain reputation for, and you click the little star, and that is when you activate it. Once it's activated, you can get your reputation, and you can start doing your tombs. Again, probably the faster reputation is in the tombs. Once you get most of your districts to level 2, you can use the bank deposit box, so that's a key. But that's about the end, and thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe.